EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we close out Week 7 together with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Taylor to start the drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. This defense for the Steelers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Throw incomplete as well.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now a design run with Jefferson. Well, I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. You look at this Colt defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
On 2nd down now, Durant, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Really good stop there by the end of this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. first and 10. Taylor now.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Luck. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
You often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Luck. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. To about the 23. You look at this Colt defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's where they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Roethlisberger. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now it's Roethlisberger. Middle of the field to Jefferson. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at it, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And this is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Running straight ahead, Taylor down to the 42, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Play action, it's locked. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Steps away. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Taylor going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Makes the 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
To throw is Locke.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor
Within sight now of the all-time record for touchdowns in a career.
And the Colts are able to widen their advantage.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You caught that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake, and it's Locke. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Luck now to throw. He finds Rivera. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. Here's Luck. That one finds Pierce right side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on third down, Luck. Buying time to his left. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
On second down, Durant, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Durant. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 51 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They'll try to run this one in, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are back within a score. And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for 2. Roethlisberger looking to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. That last run, pretty monumental, Charles. He just toppled 15,000 career rushing yards.
And that just leads me to a question, and even before that, a tip of the cap. How about that accomplishment? But just think in your life, what have you done positively 15,000 times?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Luck off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. On second down, it's Taylor. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the... The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor drawing closer to Jerry Rice with career touchdown number 206. And the Colts are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Durant. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Up the middle they go. Durant. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2. 3rd and 1. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you can earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Blackman. Return for a Colts TD. Extra point attempt to come here.
The
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Gets around him, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run on 1st down. Durant. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. There's Roethlisberger. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Now Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth from 3 yards out. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Roethlisberger will head to the line as his guys will go for 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0-0-5. That's all we have left here in the 4th. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Powering his way forward.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game.
goal.